just knocked your ass out. What's up, man? What's up, though? What's up? Shoot!
That shit is not right.
Rams! Come here, man.
Nice guy, man.
Get the fuck out my face.
Check the levels. We on another one. It's your boy Rico the motherfucking plug, the Rap Hustle ATL, right here with my nigga King Cervus.
What's up,
man? Good, bro. Hey, man. We got a lot of motherfucking good shit going on for y'all to let y'all know, man. The Rap Hustle ATL is the place for you to come and let the world know your story. And let's see who got hustle out here, man, because this game is about hustling, man. King Cervus, you one of the best hustlers. Let these folks know where you from, bro.
Yeah, man. King Cervus in the building, man. Gary, Indiana, East Side, man. Everybody holler up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Indiana. East Side, Gary, Indiana?
Yeah, fam.
Okay, so you from over in parts, huh? So you know Freddie Gibbs in too, huh?
Oh yeah, man. Freddie Gibbs from the East Side.
Okay.
Shit. I used to run the East Side, but you know, I ain't gonna act like I know him. I don't know him.
Okay,
you feel me? He was just a younger guy. You know why? You know he know me, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you know, I like his shit. You know, he a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know?
For sure. Shout out Freddie Gibbs, Midwest in the motherfucking building. You already know I'm from Minnesota myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Been out here in the A for about 20 years, man, trying to put myself on. Like, you know, I can't really deal with these other folks, so I'm gonna have to create a lane for niggas like myself, like yourself, man. Let these motherfuckers know what it is that you do.
Yeah, man, I do everything, but man, you know, everything you just said, that's where I'm from, man.
Oh yeah.
I started that real deal hustling in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man, Minneapolis, man, 27th and Port.
Hey, man, you talking about my neck?
You know what I'm saying? I was a kid with my old man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm talking about I was like 15 years old.
Oh man,
you know, and I was running that shit because my old man, you know, he just sat back for a minute doing some other shit, and I was forced to run this shit. I'm a kid running that shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Say less. You got ties.
Yeah, man, but shit, you know. Yeah. I'm about that hustle game. I mean, you know, Eastside GI, that's where I come from, you know. I took the game and you know, and did it. You know, thanks to my brother, you know, as far as what we talking about. See, we kind of talking about this music and stuff like that, so I'm gonna keep it right there. Like, but my brother, MC Scoop, man, he one of the original ones from GI, from Gary, Indiana. MC Scoop, you know, he got killed. You know, and then, you know, he ain't never gonna be forgotten, but yeah, man. Yeah, MC Scoop, you know, he was one of the first ones in Gary to do it. You know what I'm saying? It was some other guys, but I ain't gonna put no shade on them because they was great. But, you know, they know my brother, MC Scoop, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so anything I do as far as the music came from him. Yeah.
Okay. Condolences on the loss of your brother, man. So, what brings us here today, man? You know what I'm saying? You out here hustling. First of all, you said we was talking about music. We talking about music. You know, it's called the Rap Hustle ATL, but it ain't just about the rap. It's about the hustle, man. You know what I'm saying? Not only do you rap, man, you do acting, man. You know, you've been on the screen, the big screen with some legendary actors and stuff, man. You know, like, man, let these men don't sit here and be humble about this thing, man. It's your time to let the world know.
Shit, you know, we in the
hustle, not the cap hustle.
So we in the A, so you know, I say where I started, like, you know what I'm saying, since that BMF shit jumping off, you know, I was in the mix of that shit, you know. I got Against the Grills, that was like 04. You know, DJ Drama, Sinus Cannon, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I was here.
Listen to that track you did with
Freeway, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and the thing is, so, you know, well, Sal was in Louisville, Kentucky doing my thing, you feel me? Like, I was on the run, and I had a whole squad that did music. I didn't really do music, you know what I'm saying? I was more like a fill-in. I was the CEO of the Killing Squadron. So when somebody didn't show up, I filled in their spot.
Okay,
you feel me?
Put in the work.
So like, I didn't rap, but when I went on the run, I was in Louisville. You know, all that shit's over, but that's where I was at, on the run. And I had to carry the TKS squad. I wasn't no rapper. I wasn't shit. You feel me? They rapped, I put everybody in place. But since I got everything and everybody else was getting popped off, shit, I just kept doing the music.
Right.
So, you know, so when I was there, first place to go was to the A. You feel me?
Hey, why not, man?
Shit, I mean, I'm down there
Black
fucking
Hollywood,
off anyway, you know what I'm saying?
But this was before it really became Black Hollywood. You talking BMF.
Yeah.
Around what year, like?
Yeah, this like 01, 02. Back and forth, you know what I'm saying? But then when I came down, really, to put us on the spot, that's when I came down. I'm fucking off, me and my squad down here. But I'm here to do music. I'm hearing Jeezy, I'm hearing Hitman. I'm kind of fucked up in the head.
Yeah. No.
You gotta forgive me. You gotta forgive me.
And all that
See,
shit.
I'm thinking these niggas real gangsters.
Yeah.
I ain't saying they ain't gangsters, but when I'm hearing Jeezy talking about the Hitman and the affiliates and all that, I'm thinking, I said, them niggas some real gangsters. I got to get my ass down there. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, like real talk. So I came down there with the bag and everything. I said, I'm gonna find the affiliates, I'm gonna find the Hitman, I'm gonna find whoever the fuck I can find, and we're gonna do some goddamn music. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I don't do music, but I know what sell. You feel me? So shit, man, I found them niggas. I found Freeway. I don't know if you know Lakeshore Management. Lakeshore was like a Freeway manager. Freeway from The Rock, and he was I think he DJ drama. I ain't gonna say. I think he could be his man, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I came into the mall, you know, I found they was right there. I had the squad. We was. I mean, had all the line of cars, all that shit. I see Freeway. I see Lakeshore. But I see Freeway. I see him with his chain on. I said, "Hey, nigga, what's up?" You know what I'm saying? I got my TKS shit. We all TKS up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, shit, man. I'm down here. I'm trying to do the damn thing. Let's do some shit. I'm looking for the goddamn affiliates. I'm telling Freeway I want to do a mixtape. And he with Lakeshore. Lakeshore know DJ Drama, DJ Sense, DJ Candy. You know what I'm saying?
Right on in.
Hey, he said, man, we gonna call him. He said, you got that thing, man. I went that man, dog. Yeah.
You ain't know them from nobody.
I know Freeway.
Right.
And I know Freeway got who else he gonna be with? I know the game. I know the structure.
Right.
You know, Freeway just not gonna be sitting down in Atlanta with just some nigga eating tacos. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that was the guy. So shit, I'm letting him know I'm for real. Bam. We was in the studio that night. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't, like I said, in my head I'm thinking Hitman and all these niggas is like real car gangsters. I'm not even knowing they DJs. I'm fucked up in the head.
You out here on some Midwest shit like with the gangsters at, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like then, you know, Freeway.
Gangsters these motherfucking turntables over there.
Yeah, so you know, then you know, we had to wait on the affiliates to come. You know what I'm saying? DJ, man, love all of them. You know what I'm saying?
I could imagine your mind state. Cause like when I got here, bro, I was like, shit, nigga.
Yeah, so shit.
I need to turn down because these niggas ain't on when I'm on.
And we did it, and they treated that shit like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I paid everybody, you know what I'm saying? They threw me some industry beats, you feel me?
Right.
And then, I mean, but I'm on the run the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm still like pushing my label, TKS, the Killing Squadron Forever. You know what I'm saying? But the thing was, shit, you know, make a long story short, we did all this shit. I had some features on there. I had Lil Flip. Lil Flip was hot, you know what I'm saying? I was down in Houston opening up for him, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then we had Gotti from Boone Gotti, you know, he from the Midwest in the house, you know, I gotta have some, you know what I'm saying? And then we had Mr. Cervus from but you know this whole, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Cervus, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get Jeezy.
Yeah.
But Jeezy was in some type of thing about Mariah Carey and the goddamn, I don't know, he couldn't move or something. So I was talking to Coach K.
Right.
You know, we hooked up with him one time. We went down, we all trailed each other and drove down to Chicago to the Hard Rock Cafe. You know, they was doing some gangster shit down there for some people I know, some foes or something, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we went down there. But, you know, like a long story short, man, as soon as I dropped my shit, I went to the feds, you feel me? I got my shit, I dropped it, shit, like 2 months I was in the feds.
Okay, so you ain't get enough good run.
So my gangster girls and them, I mean, I got a copy of it, shit. I sent you some songs, you know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, nothing get all the clothes and all the hoes if the pussy still smells and the pussy still sells, you dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That means, with that being said, we can still bring that back to life, man, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I know people can find that online.
Yeah, man, I got that shit online, but I'm putting it on I got some soundtracks coming out. I got a lot of soundtracks coming out from a lot of things I'm doing right now. Everything got a soundtrack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they just ain't out there coming out. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Speaking
When
of,
you independent, it take a little longer.
right.
But I don't need no help.
Right. Speaking of a soundtrack, man. So you've been doing music for how long?
Man, I was doing music. Well, I was in the I would say I was in the music industry underground with my brother when he got killed. You know
What year
saying?
was that?
He got killed in '97.
Oh man, so you an OG out here, triple
Yeah,
OG.
he got killed in '97. So, and you know it take time. You know, God bless me.
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
God gave me that little hand. So like I'm in the streets real heavy. So all these guys that's around me were somehow music geniuses. Like, but they fucking with me.
Right.
So I said, man, dude, everybody took everything. My brother had his MPC with the beats on it. You know what I'm saying? So I got the MPC. I told him, my man, we're gonna build a studio in Gary. I built it on 35th and Broadway. I bought 2 blocks. You know, I had the studio. It was a crib to it, and then I built a court because I was having basketball tournaments. You know, I play basketball, Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying?
Right. After they told you couldn't.
Yeah. Did all that
Beat it.
bullshit. Beat it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so man, we did it. And then I put the studio there, TKS. That's what we rocked. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And that's what put me in the game. And when I was a straight hustler, so like one thing I did for the city, you know, I put together. I said, all these niggas don't fuck with each other, but I fuck with them from hustling, like from, you know what I do. But they didn't talk. So I was like, fuck it, I'm in the game now. I'm only about business. I know what it takes. So I said, I'm gonna bring all these niggas together. You feel me? And they all came together, man. And I mean, it was the worst thing I ever did. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I mean, but yeah. but it was just like, you couldn't have that many gangsters in the room.
Right.
So one thing I did, you know, it was called Hard Time Compilation. You feel me?
Okay.
I send shout outs to everybody that was on that motherfucker. You know, I mean, you know, if I miss you, I just miss you. Got the Marshalltown, Tension, Little Menace, you know, Red Eyes, Hitman, Screw Entertainment, man, we had like CCA. Now CCA was probably running in the city. You feel me? You know, my nigga E gave me a song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, you know, Concord affiliates. You know what I'm saying?
By me, G.
Yeah, man, and then Zeus, Brandon, B. Roy. Yeah, man, we had the likes, man. I don't want to forget. You don't want to be telling me, hey, man, you didn't say my name. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no harm.
But you know, 17 survivors. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, and then I had all my groups under TKS, Midwest Wolverines, GI Rangers. But yeah, man, so we had...
Hold on. So not only was you an artist, you just started your own record label also.
Oh, that's what I did. I wasn't an artist. When I first started, I bought the shit. The niggas around me, they
so did it for them.
So I did it. So they had the Midwest Wolverines. That was the niggas that was on my level as far as money.
Okay.
Then we had the GI Rangers. That was like the younger niggas, the shoot 'em up niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Let me ask you a question. You said it was the worst thing you ever did in your life. Is it because, like, I be trying to get these artists to understand with the Rap Hustle ATL is that you got to look at yourself as a brand, not just a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So you being on the other end of it before getting into it, being the person to put the money up and bring people together for that purpose, what did you find in those rappers that you were working with that, you know what I'm saying, why you make you say that it's the worst thing that you ever done?
I mean, well, you know, the average rapper is a rapper.
Right.
He was just supposed to rap. He wasn't supposed to be at work on time.
Right.
He wasn't supposed to be honest.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Now you doing business with a nigga like that?
Hold on. You killed him with that one. He wasn't supposed to be honest.
No, you're a rapper. He ain't supposed to be honest. You know what I'm saying? He might come by your house and steal your goddamn anything. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? That nigga said he wasn't supposed to be honest. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, but back to what I was saying. The worst thing was, so I buy a pavilion. We bring everybody together. You know what I'm saying? Gary, Indiana, McBride Hall. You feel me? Yeah, man. SWAT had to come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't
SWAT
like
came sweat, you know, because that really you got the whole the thing I put together, hard, you know, me and Reliable Russell, you know what I'm saying, put together my T-Cast with every motherfucker in the city. You feel me?
Right.
Yep.
And they just the only reason why they came is because they like, no, we can't have this going on, man.
I mean, they started fighting, but you know, shit happened. But they brought SWAT, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so that kind of put a bad name on me. You feel me? But I ain't getting a fuck with it. But that put a bad game on me, you know. And then, you know, yeah, she got tore up at the place. I had to pay for that shit. I had to fuck shit.
You feel me? Yeah. Hey, man, I was similar type of story, bro. In Minnesota, I did the same thing. Started throwing these shows. I'm like, I noticed that all these artists around here, I fuck with them, and they don't even, nigga, yo, that nigga behind you, you do music, you don't even know. Mm-hmm. So I started putting together shows and bringing niggas together, and niggas start fighting, tearing up.
Oh, yeah, that's what they gonna do.
Tearing up the people's club. Y'all niggas fight at the church.
They said that in the song, didn't they?
Huh?
Didn't they say that in the song? Tear the club up. Shit, you left them in there. That's why I ain't fuck with them shit. Hey, I can't.
Hey, but you know what?
For the worst shit.
Going back to the part where they ain't supposed to be honest, it's like you expect these niggas to be on what they rapping about. Like, nigga, like, I'm an artist first and foremost. You feel what I'm saying? First, I'm a man first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? I grew up gangbang. Not gangbang, I was in an organization. I like the organization part. I ain't with the wild shit, but at the same time, the niggas, man, make you just want to do something to them because they don't understand that, bro. You out here rapping and talking about keeping it real and shit. And you 100% fake as fuck. And me as an artist and a real nigga at the same time, I can't deal with you, nigga. I'll be beating you niggas up all day. So I have
but you can't compare yourself to them because you passed that. Like in rap style, you still got the cameras, lights, and all that bullshit. But guess what, this artist we talking about, guess what he's supposed to do, bro? He's just supposed to get drunk every day and write the hardest shit he can write. What do you think that do to a nigga mindset?
Make him think he...
So he's supposed to be like, that's just who he is. Know who you're dealing with. Because I know who I'm dealing with when I see these niggas. Like, I know, damn, for the last 20 years, all you supposed to do is write about killing niggas. Now you drunk, now you off pills. Come on, man. I already know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a sad situation, but it is what it is. All right, so now... Bringing us fast forward, we've been through the music and all that. You did the acting. You was on the original Gangsters movie with Pam Grier and the OGs, man. Tell me, how was that experience, man, what that was about, you feel me?
Yeah, man, Original Gangsters, man. We shot that movie in Gary, Indiana.
Shout out.
I met a lot of people, man. I met Scarface, I met Bushwood Bill. Me and Bushwood Bill did songs after that. Me and Scarface had a little off and on thing, but you know, who cares about it?
Fuck all them niggas, man. Pam Grier though, my nigga.
Like, man, Pam Grier.
Yeah,
She's bad. She's like,
how was that experience just being around?
Let me tell you something, man. I'm like a boss everywhere I go. So like people didn't like me because, and this was separating me from a lot of the other guys on set, but not really, but kinda. It was over the food, man. It was over the food.
What?
So like, this is how it works. So by them coming to Gary, you have the trailers of the stars, and you have us. Oh man, we supposed to eat at 11. The people in the trailer are not coming out at 11. They doing what they do after they finish filming. Right. So we got to sit there like, oh man, I had to take some rule in this motherfucker. Right. You feel me? Right, yeah, because we was at, like, we hungry. We did all the work. You know what I'm saying? They come out and everything. You know, but I'm not saying we deserve executive. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying we hungry. Like, you know what I'm saying? All this food out here just getting cold while we waiting on them. I hollered at Fred. You know, we was really going to it every day. You know what I'm saying? Fred put me in charge. So they was kind of mad at me. So now, I mean, Fred a real nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just sit back, blow that cigar, smoke in my face, and talk that shit.
You talking about Fred who?
Fred Williamson.
Oh, Fred, okay.
Yeah,
Williamson.
OG. Man, NFL football star.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he gonna put everything together. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
So you added to the set, and they gave you a position.
No, this is just for the food because I'm like cock strong at the time. I'm hungry. Right. You're not about to, you know. Right. So we fighting with the people because they like we can't eat the food. No, we about to eat because Fred said we can eat, but they shut it down. Fred put me in charge, you know. So I was in charge to make sure we ate.
Right.
And you know, they was kind of mad because
Right.
that's what they do. They
Right.
put us back, and we ain't supposed to eat.
Right.
So you know, I really couldn't get really at people that I really wanted to get to.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So Pam Grier, to answer your question, I really couldn't get to her because I hate to say I was viewed as a threat, but I was trying to feed my people.
Right. Shit, we had to eat too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they seen what it was. They like, nah, he liable to end up in the motherfucking star position. Man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but Fred, I was fucking with Fred, Jim Brown. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say some shit that a lot of people gonna hate. We was gonna kick Jim Brown ass. I don't take nothing from him. Jim Brown is the strongest nigga I know. But Jim Brown, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna tell you what happened. So, in the scene in the movie, when Jim Brown walking up, but talking about his son got killed, the scene go, you know, he kept doing it, but it wasn't looking right. So, the director told him, like, you know, hey man, stop Jim Brown when he come up. So, the guy went like this, and he kind of like touched him. And Jim Brown said, tell these niggas don't be touching me, blah, 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 blah. You feel me? Now, we thought it was in the script. We was looking like this, like, oh, he was talking to the director.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He was telling the director, tell these niggas don't be in, you know, I'm running shit back then.
Right.
Most of the niggas in the movie, my squad. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, not saying that we were, but I'm just saying, man, that's
Right.
just shit.
Yeah,
You shouldn't
yeah,
go like that. And the man went like this, man. He talking about Teddy's. Oh man, come on, man. What type of nigga you tripping on? I see.
Like
Now, and
I
I
was gonna catch COVID or something if a nigga touched him.
I mean, just like,
Yeah.
and I see Jim Brown doing the greatest shit, man. When I was a kid, I drew a portrait of that nigga and got an A for it. Coldest portrait ever. You feel me? But I'm just saying, you know, for him to just flip out like that and mean it, that let you know something. But I see him. I mean, I know he do shit in California, so I ain't never saying he that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't never want. I know what he do. But just at that time, and even when I told my dad, he said, man, I whooped his ass. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more restrained than my daddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? My daddy, Charles.
Give him his legendary status right now.
Yeah,
Let him have that one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that didn't sound right though. You know what I'm saying? Jim Brown, if you watching this anytime, man, just know, man, you know.
Oh, he's definitely loved. He's definitely loved. I love Jim Brown. I mean, Jim Brown, the greatest running back ever. You feel me? Yeah, oh yeah.
So you did other movies too, right?
Well, we shot a movie, Carter's Game, you know. Nah, man, you know, it was like, now you know how some movies make it and some don't.
Right.
You know, and I just be honest
Some
with
just end up on the cutting room floor.
I'm always honest, and I think something's wrong with the sound. That's where it was. It was filmed in Gary, directed by Calvin Standerford, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's a great director, but, you know, some fucking shit happened, and hey.
Lessons, not losses, bro.
Yeah, lessons. So that shit, like, put like this.
Lessons and blessings.
That'll never happen again.
Right. You know what not to do. You did.
That'll never.
What's up, old man? So close. We run this motherfucker now. You better get out of here before you get hurt.
Put it back!
Man, don't put shit back.
We stake claim on this motherfucking place, man. I'm only gonna say it once. Get out of here! Get out of here! Drop your gun! Get back! Drop your gun! What am I doing? Get the gun out! Let me do it! Get the... Back up! Get back! Get back! Get back! What think you doing, man? Put the gun down! Do it! Put the gun down! Put the gun down, man! Put the gun down! Put the gun down, man! Fuck you! What you doing, man? Fuck you! One leg! You get your ass out! Bring your ass on!